Times you've scared it off with a scatterbang. Well, I didn't scare it off. In fact, I think I made it angry. Looking for... Here's the peacock. So does it have to be? Alright, where's incompatible? Digs. Can I even see the moon? Where's the moon? Now it's raining till nightfall. Oh, come on, I'm wasting time here. If I go to this campsite, can I see the moon? No, I still can't see the moon. Alright, where's the sun? So the moon would be direct opposite. Where's the moon? Okay, it is compatible now. Yeah, the alpha's a little bigger. Now to put the Ursa Luna back. Oh, okay. Okay, so do you have anything interesting? Not buying the berries. I was right there for a second. Okay, so guess I have no other choice but to face off against Ablug. Alright, yeah, just dash. Dash all the way to there. Die, die, die. Why, if it isn't Aquilian, what a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avlug. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Absolutely. And why wouldn't you be? So Avlug gets the 5th of Hisui's nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avlug of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be alright. You'll just have to eat some sword caps. Then you'll be then give your training your all. Nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward to the arena. Yes, well, I didn't want to see Avlug, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my frenzying digits and I will be off. Or freezing digits. Old verse 12. Maybe later. Alright, Tyson is in the lead. I've also got my Floatzel, so I think I'll be good. Alright. So we are to quell Avlug as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings worn out, or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making some balms using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it's only a moment's work. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avlug, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avlug will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability. I'm going. Here it comes. Avlug. Come on, shoot it down. Shoot it down. Alright, Tyson. Strong style. Oh no. Alright, how far am I? Okay, not too bad. Okay. Okay. Nice. And we got the icicle plate. Garrick, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast. But seeing mighty Avla quelled, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky, is this Aquilian boy some kind of monster in disguise? He is no monster. He is the one who risked his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Aquilian. Garrick cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. Yarita. I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Aquilian has much to teach us. He's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife, so long as our Pokemon are with us. He's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. It seems you've already changed, Yarita. I knew you could pull that off, Aquilian. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so, anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although, even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Aquilian. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have him at our side. You know something, Yarita? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. That's it. Hey, you're a member of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps, right? I've heard you're studying Pokemon and making some kind of book about them. Does that mean you're also studying my dear, beloved Bergmite? Of course. What? I can't allow that. That means you'll know more about Bergmite than I do, right? I am absolutely convinced that nobody loves or understands Bergmite more than I do. Once you've completed its entry in your book, come show it to me. As Bergmite's #1 fan in all of Hisui, I'll make sure you haven't missed any details. Alright. I think I got every alpha that can be obtainable in the game. At least the natural alphas. Yeah, these are all the good ones. Crit Rock. Nice. Incompatible. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied. Now each of them have been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper. Well, tomorrow dawns. It will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, normalcy. Okay. We will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Thanks for this nice, sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else you'd recommend, by all means bring it out. Having the nobles all quell put a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focused on our survey work, though we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then suppose we did the right thing. Yes, everyone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble this very moment if Aquillian had come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder, though, just what is the space-time rift anyway? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Aquillian stranded here? I guess so. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and a final solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you're always welcome. You'll always have a home here in Jubilite Village, Aquillian. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us. It'll be another day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget, we've got our sights on nothing less than a completed Pokedex. That's right. We'll get it done with Aquillian in the lead and me as the valiant assistant. Assistant? Come on now, Akari. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eat my fill and then get plenty of energy from another long day tomorrow. Boom! Disaster looming. Aquilian. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now now the entire sky has gone red. I've word from the commander. We're to report to his office at once. Oh, shoot. Not good. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What is this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. First strike of that lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy. It struck the night that Aquilian fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Aquilian? Survey Corps member. Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Aquilian has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power to take and make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, this stranger appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who can guarantee he is who he says? Who can guarantee he is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Aquilian supposed to do then? He will be given the chance to investigate the latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from the village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. Until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Clean? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Aquilian? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. You're to be expelled from the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Let's go. This way. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and, I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Aquilian more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adaman or Rita might take you in, though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try to go find Leon first. He's likely to be at Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life, you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. And that truly matters. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What if the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Oh man. Gotta be somewhere down here. Did I get it? Alright, I'm in Nature's Pantry. Hmm. Can't find it. You. What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from the rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Gordon Mai might be able to help you, though. She's carrying a woman, after all. You'll most be likely find Mai at the Worn Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there is a place for you as well. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? Trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirdeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Sure. Thanks. And some Luxio. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Aquilian. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. Say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Alright, Volo. Like to hear your suggestion. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Shirking your work to come pester me again, even beneath a bleeding sky. You never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. And this is... why, Aquilian is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all encompassingly surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One. Here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance, like Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Akriti. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials, each will set you and bear 3 gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends of their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. You can see the locations of 3 lakes marked on your arc phone. Mistress Kogita got a lovely workbench here. If you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that, indeed? Abba. What was that cry? Have we not lost a Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do you see it, please? How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Aquilian. Hello, hello. It's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Ah, it's got a letter addressed to you, Aquilian. Aquilian, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilite Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene, Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Bolo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to underestimate the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Tough, the answer should be obvious. 5, 2, 1. Four, 3, 6. Alright, so 4, 6, 8, 10. 3, 4, 7. 7. 8. 3. 4, 6, 3. Yeah, awesome. Toss that one. 4, 3. 1. 6, 4, 6. 4, 7. 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5, 4, 6, 3, 9, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 3, 52, 43. Four, 5, 7, 9, It can only be used if the effort level has already reached level 9. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleaver, and I made his balms together. Yeah, I choose you, Irida. Just what I would expect of you, Aquilian. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. Aquilian trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander so I can let you know if anything happens. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Sui region's 3 lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Irida, you and Aquilian. Well, you two do what needs doing. On. Where will you be heading? Go to the field landscape. Dive, dive, dive. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that peoples first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the Arc phone the professor was going on about? What surprises wait within, I wonder? Miss Kokita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. The air feels somehow tense in here. A Goodra? Menacing Pokemon stands before you. You and your Pokemon quelled Hisui snowballs. You can handle any battle, Aquilian. Can I catch it? Oh, not Hydro Pump. The 85, 80, 60. Agile style bite. Come on, come on. Ooh. Oh no. I'll kill it. Come on, I know I can catch her. Oh. Oh, shoot. I mean, I already have an alpha. Yeah, an Alpha Butra. Curious, but when I watch you and your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. Feel a mysterious presence. Run. Your emotions. Share them with me. They're yours. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Panic. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon, work together? Exciting. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? The wide world. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Life is complicated. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. A spirit's plume. Done. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Now, on to Lake Valor and Lake Akriti. Looks like that worked out well, Aquilian. I must say, you know an awful lot about Hisui, Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. Same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. You want to return to Miss Kogita's home? Let's go back. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Ah, Mesprit's plume. So the legends hold it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Kogita, ma'am. But what do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, we were to rift to widen and the very world to end. Would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, and all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. What? So does the mind create the world, or... But isn't the other way around, or is it... Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials, and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. E, 5, 3. That one I'm keeping. Five, 2, 1. Hmm. You get to stay. You are have no value, so zero, zero, and 2. Hmm. Five, 0. Four. Two. Six. 3. 3, 6, 5. 5, 4. 4, 6, 6. 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 8. 3, 5. 3, 3. 3, 3, 4. 6, 8, 10. Five, 7. 5, 5, 5. 3, 5, 5, 5. 3, 5, 7, 6. 4, 5, 2. I'm gonna need as many Hisuian Lilligans, so keep them. 4, 5, 3. 3, 6. 4, 4, 2. Three, 5. 1, 1, 2, 2. 3, 3, 5, 3. 3, 5. 4, 7, 4. 'Okay. Is there anything? Okay, Skorupi and Gabra. That one's 1. Okay, so release. Yes. Cleaning up as much as I can. Four, 5. Three. Okay, yeah, these are all 6. These are my alphas. Five. Five. All right. Okay, is there any more? No, that's not what I want. Alright, so I gotta find 3, 6, 4, 5, 1, 6. You know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption much like Lake Verity, though there are also other theories that say it was carved out of the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that is what legend would have us believe. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for Aquilion. Let's head in, Aquilion. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Alright, so what's the second alpha? What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave, anyway? Ooh, I'm gonna need that one. Menacing Pokemon awaits before you. Watch yourself, Aquilion. Those quills look vicious. Is she me? Overquill. Oh, okay. Oh man. Will it be caught at that amount? Because if it uses double edge, that's not good. Ooh. Let's see. Mantike, Weasel, and Overquill. I knew you could do it, Aquilian. You feel a mysterious presence. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Wait, bombs? Are you meant to try to hit Azelf with them then? You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. Seem to hear a voice inside your head. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? I'm not through yet. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Azelf's Fang. That looked exhausting, but only one more to go now. That Overquill will come in handy later on. I assume all went well, Aquilian. Still, I must wonder, why don't you just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps they meant to test whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all. Though, on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. Red chain's as mysterious as the entire predicament we're in, but if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to an answer. So, shall we return to Miss Kogita's home? Let's go back. Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kokita has any more insights to share with us. So that's Azul's Fang. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants. You make it sound like as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, Aquilian. Let's go get the final item we need. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. Flareon. Search. There are 3 Flareon. Three, 2, 5. Vaporeon. Only 1. No Jolteon. Espeon. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, so this one is the weaker one. Umbreon. Leafeon. Glaceon. Only one. Sylveon. I have 3. That one can stay. Alright, so that solves 2 problems. Because I have 1 Jolteon. And I have almost all the Eevees except for Umbreon. Well, we're going to your area. Ooh, there's an alpha right there. Okay, it's not going to run away. Oh, it's a level 70. Ooh. Can I catch it at, with that much HP? I mean, it is drowsy. Nope. I hate that it's doing that. How do you do that? Oh no. No, don't. No. Okay. Don't use wave crash. Okay, I can take that. Come on, please work. Please work. Yes. Alright. Here we are, Lake Akuti. You know, it's been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though it could be a fluke of geography. Or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Akuti is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the story says anyway. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. I wonder what awaits inside. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. I think it's Hisuian Zoroark. I sense a chill in the air. What is this? Menacing Pokemon stands before you. Ow! Could that be the dreaded Baneful Fox? Kawao. Alright. Zen headbutt. That will not work. 60. Water pulse. Oh, shoot. All right. Let's give my Hisuian Braviary a try. Wait, why did I send out Tyson? Yeah, switch to Braviary. Oh, that was a bad move. Leaf Blade, Leaf Storm. These will have no effect. Leaf Blade, go. Got it. The Baneful Fox. It is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. Here. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combee, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Can you repeat that? Combee, which has 6. Zubat doesn't really have eyes. Unknown has 1 eye, so that's 7. Magneton has 10, and Dusclops has 11. Answer me true, if answer you would. Okay, 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Uxie's Claw. Amazing! You cleared all 3 trials of the lakes. You really are a wonder. All 3. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. The Shrouded Ruins. Ursaluna, Palkia. Don't know what that is. It could be Hisuian Braviary. Dialga. That could be Hisuian Arcanine. That's Palkia, of course. Regigigas. Weirdeer, and Arceus. Mist is so very good at obscuring things, it's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. Oh, maybe it's Bastion Legion instead. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. You just arrived when we'd assemble all three gifts. Do you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I have the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Did you mean that Pokemon that flits about the Hisui region? Ah, but never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer? Well then, wait, what's that at the bottom? Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. I don't know what the bottom one is. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At least, I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Aquilian. Yet, things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I've heard some news from my yellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Cornet himself. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Aquilian has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's true. There's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain and about everything Aquilian has achieved before he sets out. Aquilian? Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Silene's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. Oh, my dear Aquilian. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Aquilian. Of course, I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where's the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. He's not here? Well, he set out for Mount Cornet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards, with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's go inside and report to the captain. So, you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks to you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of issue? I got this red chain. Go on. You explained about the red chain you obtained. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. Security Corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift. They reported sightings of something on the other side of it, something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take Security Corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Aquilian to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Aquilian, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should have left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Alright. A Lucario? Who do you belong to? Bro. Something the matter, Lucario? I'm Rai. And you are? Oh, you're Aquilian. Nice to meet you. Bro? What is it, Lucario? Bro. It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle with us, would you come to the training grounds? Okay. Did you find the commander, Aquilian? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling you, Aquilian, and now this? I think he needs a stern talking to. As the leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to Almighty Sinnoh, who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast Hisui that I please. And now I am going to stop the commander. Who is the reckless one? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's right, Aquilian worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Do right, and a fine job he did too. Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks. Here, take this. Max Revive. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the Summit Camp and from there the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. I heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions from me to celebrate. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to